Here we are, Kentucky Motor Speedway, for the running of the KFC 200 in the Pennzoil Truck Series. On the pole for today's race is Jake Moss in the 992, is outside is the 18th Trey Rainey. In third you have Derek Hamill, fourth is Brand Thunder, running out the top five get Jeremy Heath. Then sixth you have DJ Reed, seventh is Alex Stewart, eighth is Julius Anderson, he's second in points. Ninth is Code Luigi, and running out the top 10 got Racer. The rest of the field will go two Brights on the next row, Jeff Bright and then Cynthia Bright, JJ Reed and Josh Samito. They got Josiah Kaufman and Noah Ely, Alexander Rowe and Isaac Nichols, then Jason Larker and Eli Bright, James Barker and Avi Hernandez, Max Anderson and Tim Gary, Carter Friesen and Junior Ramos, then Joe Jefferson and Taylor Brian Price, Lafter Stu Cole and Luke Rainey, who missed the last race. He's still your points leader, however. They got Bentley Pierce and Adam Lewis, Michael Canto and Cortez Newen, and Roland Emmerich and Louis Jack Tava running off the field in row number 18, 35th, and 36th. So that's your starting lap as we now go down track set for the command. So here we go, 36 trucks fire off here to go racing in the KFC 200 here at Kentucky Motor Speedway. It's going to be another quick race, only 21 laps, but it's been shown in the past that the trucks here at Kentucky are some of the best of the Kentucky weekend. So we'll see if it carries on here today as the pace truck is into pit road. Jake Moss on the front row, Trey Rainey to his outside as they come down the front straightaway to see the restart zone. The green flag is waving. We're racing here at Kentucky. Our race stacking up three wides that come down the back straightaway for the first time here this afternoon. Jake Moss holds the race lead. Derek Hamill to second. Jeremy Heath in third. They're three wide behind. Code Luigi to the bottom lane. Alex Stewart in the middle. As they come off turn forward, lap one's going to be led by Jake Moss. So they fire down three wide. Battle for fifth is Alex Stewart and Brandon Thunder. It's something about these trucks, you can actually hang on the bottom lane just a little bit better than in some of the cars. It's almost like they have more grip on the bottom lane in these trucks with the tire they're using than some others. So it'll be interesting to see if that hangs on. Jeremy Heath now to the bottom of Derek Hamill for the second position. See, Heath actually stays with Hamill right there, stays side by side with him for a good bit of the corner there. If you're in, say, an ARCA Series car, you would not be able to hang on the bottom lane like Heath just did. However, Heath is going to lose a spot here to Trey Rainey. As Rainey up on the top side, it's going to get by that 8 truck, although Heath is making a charge on the bottom lane, just not going to work for him. Trey Rainey's going to clear as they're three wide behind Julius Anderson. Second in points, going for it. Brand Thunder also trying to get to the outside of that number 8 truck. Anderson still to the bottom lane. Yeah, at some point, though, you're going to have to find your way up to the top lane, because that's really the preferred lane at all times here at Kentucky. See, Jeremy Heath is going to go from third to outside the top 5 because he tried to make a move on Derek Hamill. If you can try and slide behind DJ Reed, possibly, if there is an opening. See, the pack's starting to die down just a little bit. Anderson going to make it 3 wide. Jeremy Heath has cleared, so he's going to hold it in 6th position. It looks like as Brand Thunder looked underneath Trey Rainey, didn't have a run, and DJ Reed's going to stay in line. Alex Stewart now to the bottom lane. Stewart's going to try and make a move for the 6th position. DJ Reed make a move ahead of him. Reed a little tight there. Brand Thunder way up top, going to get clear. Jeremy Heath looking to make it 3 wide. He's going to get to the top side of DJ Reed. Great move there by Heath. He's going to get one of his positions they lost back. He's going to be back up into the top 5 as he passes that number 75 truck. He got a little tight though. Still able to keep that position. And now looking to the bottom lane on Brandon Thunder. And so far, no one has been able to contest with Jake Moss, the number 99 Ford Fusion. He's gotten out front. He's led every lap so far. Derek Hamill's not been able to run him down. Same with Trey Rainey. Rainey's just kind of following that 30 truck, just wondering if he's going to be able to make a move at a time where he possibly won't lose positions. Right now would be the best time. He did get a little bit higher, so he's getting a great run off the corner. Brand Thunder's going to fall behind. So we'll see. Yes, look at here he goes into turn 1. He's going to think maybe I can make the move right here. No, he had to let off, and Derek Hamill's going to keep that second position. I really do think Hamill's just a little bit slower than Trey Rainey right now, and that if Rainey could get by him, we could have a race between the 99 and the 18. However, I just don't see that happening unless the inside lane really works for the 18 right here, which it's not going to. Got a little tight right there. He's going to have to hope. Well, a lot of people are going to hope is that if they make the move, someone's going to make the move better than them. They're going to go all the way to the bottom lane, and then the person who made the move first going to get stuck in the middle, because then you're actually going to be able to make the pass on the guy on the way top. You're not going to be way top 3 wide and try and make the pass. Brand Thunder going to make the move on Trey Rainey. What's it get for third? Alex Stewart's going to get to the high side. He's going to fill in that hole in case Thunder has to let off right here, which he does. Yeah, for Brand Thunder, he's here to either win the race or get a ton of points. Because remember, he needs these points to get into the chase for the Truck Series. Once again, Trey Rainey tight down low, can't make the pass on Derek Hamill. Alex Stewart come with a huge run along with DJ Reed. Stewart's going to look to the bottom. They're 3 wide further back. Cynthia Bright, the one all the way up top. Isaac Nichols, Julius Anderson is there. We've seen Julius Anderson second in points, but where's your points there, Luke Rainey? He started towards the back, and here he is marching his way into the top 20. He's on the outside lane, which is where you want to be, so he's just hoping that these guys in front of him make moves and that he can capitalize on them. He's right now to the 20th position, but he's just been put 3 wide top as Alexander Rowe moves to the middle. Jason Larker all the way down low. So your points leader trying to rebound after missing the Eldora race. Right now, solidly inside the top 20. Looking for some more positions. However, he can see Julius Anderson up there. He obviously wants to finish ahead of his teammate to gain some points. Anderson is continuing to fall back on that inside lane. Yeah, there might be a problem in the 98 too. Got very, very slow that time. Trey Rainey got shuffled back and all that. He's back to 4th as, see right there, DJ Reed looking to the bottom. Can Reed complete the pass is the question. Rainey trying to get that high, wide, and handsome run off of turn number 2, which he's going to get right there. Now he's going to look to the bottom on Derek Hamill once again. He knows he's faster than that 30 car. He just needs to get the run on the inside lane, which he cannot get. Coming to 10 laps to go for Jake Moss. So he's led the most laps. He's going to lead it right here. 11 of 21 laps. That's the most laps led. But he's looking to close out these final 10 laps in the race lead and get a victory. DJ Reed might have Trey Rainey right here. Although Rainey was put to the middle lane. DJ Reed with a power move off the top. He's going to clear for 3rd. Trey Rainey and Brand Thunder now in a battle along with Jeremy Heath and some others. They're 3 wide for that 4th position. Thunder going to get tight. He gets pushed up the track by Alex Stewart. Trey Rainey power move off the top. It's going to clear for 4th. Jeremy Heath trying to do the same for 5th. And some trucks stuck on the inside lane. DJ Reed once again looks on Derek Hamill. Can't get it done. I just don't think Hamill's truck is up to par within some of these top 5 guys. But he's able to hold the position with that track position that he has. Whoa, Heath almost runs into Trey Rainey. Heath's going to move DJ Reed out of the way, and this could be for 3rd. Jeremy Heath almost wrecked Trey Rainey up into DJ Reed, and trying to avoid doing that, he moves up and almost wrecks DJ Reed, gives him the bumper. Jeremy Heath's going to get to 3rd position with that big move. That was a statement right there that Jeremy Heath is here to race, although DJ Reed on the top side is going to get a big run. And that booted Trey Rainey back to the bottom lane, back to about, what is this, 8th position, I believe, is where he's in right now. And behind them, stacking up, Josh Meal, Julius Anderson, and Code Luigi gets shoved up the track. Luke Rainey, your points leaders, join this battle. As Trey Rainey has fallen back to 8th, possibly 9th, as Cynthia Bright can make this move work. No, she couldn't. Look at how fast that 18 truck is, though. He looks very fast. As look at Jeremy Heath's going to get to the 3rd position right there on DJ Reed. Reed trying to protect that 4th position, which he does nicely there from Isaac Nichols. Look at the run for Heath. That's about the time where you have to make the move right there. That's the time where if you're going to make the move, make it. Because if you could pull along and get farther ahead than that truck to the outside, you might be able to make it work right here if you can slide up. Can he slide up in front of Derek Hamill? He cannot! Hamill with a big run off the top. And you have got to be getting frustrated in that truck if you're, say, 3rd place and you've been trying to get by Derek Hamill all this time and you haven't been able to do it. I would be getting pretty frustrated if I were, say, Jeremy Heath, Trey Rainey, or some others. Big moves being made. Code Luigi all the way to the bottom lane, 3 wide. He's underneath Brand Thunder. He's trying to get up inside the top 5. He's right now in, I believe, the 6th position if he can clear Brand Thunder. Thunder with a big run off the top side. And we'll look a little bit further back. The battle for the points lead. Julius Anderson right now in, I believe, the 18th position. Luke Rainey in the 19th position. You know how much Rainey wants to get by his teammate to gain points on him in the championship. Even though it won't really matter because of the chase, just some bragging rights. Battle for second still raging. Racer forces him all the way up the track. Is this what Jeremy Heath needs to get clear to second? Can he pull up? He can't quite do it. Big battle. Heath still trying to get by Hamill. Hamill with the run off the top is going to clear once again. Brandon Thunder 3 wide to the bottom. DJ Reed stuck in the middle. Racer all the way up top. Reed gets clear in the middle. Heath still to the bottom of Hamill. Just 3 to go. This is Jake Moss's race to lose. Heath tight. He's going to get shoved up the track by DJ Reed. Here comes Reed to the bottom lane. Coming to 2 laps to go this time by. The battle's all over the track. For any position these guys can get. Code Luigi going to march to the bottom lane. Trey Rainey's marching back to get into the top 5. They're 3 wide for the 4th position. Code Luigi to the bottom lane. DJ Reed in the middle. Trey Rainey's looking to make it 4 wide. 4 wide for that 4th position. Rainey had to back out. DJ Reed gonna clear for 4th. Another battle in 3 wide for 5th. Racer's gonna get that. And now it's the battle for 6th. Trey Rainey to the top lane. Coming to the white flag. It's Jake Moss out front. Derek Campbell trying to run down with Jeremy Heath. To the stripe. White flag. One more time around Kentucky. They're battling behind Jake Moss. Jake Moss has led this entire race. But the caution is out as they wreck to the white flag. That's gonna be the race. Your points leaders involved. Josh Samito also in it. Max Harrison, Bentley Pierce, Jeff Bright. They wrecked to the white flag. And we thought we were going to go all 21 laps without caution. But it comes up in the final 1.5 miles. As Jake Moss is going to get it. He's going to lead all 21 laps. Waiting for the pace truck to get there, which he does. Can get rolling now. So your points leader can have another bad race here this afternoon. From not qualifying in the last one to wrecking out and possibly finishing last in this one has to be heartbreaking for Luke Rainey. That points lead is slowly slipping away. As they come down the front straight, Jake Moss dominates the KFC 200, leads all 21 laps to get to victory lane at Kentucky. Jake Moss with the victory as the rest of the field comes across. Let's see what happened. Luke Rainey running inside the top 20, heavy damage to that number 88 Toyota. Watch up at the 02 trucker, Josh Mio, right there. He's going to come up into Tim Gary in the 4 off the corner. He thinks he's clear. He's not. Gets punted into the wall. Then he comes down, gets on OE just a little bit. That's where Luke Rainey and Jeff Bright get their damage. Look at Julius Anderson. Get on the brakes, and I believe he just gets a little bit of damage, but not too much. He gets damage right there from Max Anderson. Carter Friesen, Luigi Octavo, Bentley Pierce hits hard. I believe Adam Lewis was able to sneak through there. Carter Friesen sliding all over the place. But your points leader is involved. We'll look at this in real time. Then we'll go on board with a few drivers who are back here in this wreck, or near it. Yeah, right there's where Luke Rainey got his damage once the 3 kind of catapulted back across his nose. So look at this in the onboard from Luke Rainey. Who also got on board with second in points, Julius Anderson, who got some rear end damage but was able to get away all right. That was a battle for a top 5 spot, so you know they were racing hard. Jake Moss was able to lead every lap to get to victory lane here in Kentucky. Let's now go check the finishing results. So here are the finishing results from the KFC 200 in Kentucky. There was, of course, 1 caution flag, and there were no lead changes. Jake Moss leads all 21 laps after starting on pole to get to victory lane. Derek Hamill was second all race. He ends up in 2nd place. Jeremy Heath in 3rd. DJ Reed in 4th, and Racer 5th. And Trey Rainey in 6th. He's had some consistent runs lately. Brandon Thunder in 7th, Cynthia Bright 8th, Code Luigi 9th, and Isaac Nichols rounds out the top 10. So there's your top 20. And with all these championship contenders finishing towards the back, it really helped Trey Rainey move up to 2nd position in points. He's within, I believe, 20 points of your points leader, Luke Raines. Look down. Luke Raines finishes 36th, last place. He loses all those points. Julius Harrison, who was 2nd in points, finishes 26th, so he loses positions in points as well. So it's going to be a big battle for the points lead heading into these final few races before the chase. Now let's go look at those point standings. 13 races down, Luke Rainey is still your points leader, but it's by a slim 13-point margin over Trey Rainey, who's moved up to 2nd. Tim Gary is 3rd, 61 back. He doesn't have a win, so you know how badly he wants to get to that points lead. Julius Anderson is 4th, and Lee Jack Tavo in 5th, and Roland Emmerich in 6th. Avi Hernandez in 7th, then 8th you have Ray Sir. Joe Jefferson is in 9th, and Noah Ely rounds out the top 10. So there's your top 20 in the points. You see right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 winners in the top 20. So those 9 would be, of course, competing along with your 10th driver, who is Brandon Thunder, as Jeff Bright lost many positions in points. He's right now the 11th winner, so he's just 4 points outside of the chase. And, of course, Jake Mouse with that victory is 29th in points. He has to be above 25th to use that win, but he also needs to be within the first 10 winners. So, of course, he needs either another winner or needs some very consistent runs before the chase starts. So the next race will be the Old Spice 200 at Old Spice. See you guys then.